Australia's rivers are the rivers of life.
As the river travels around the country, we see that they are connected, but it's not the same serpent. Not only is the river a living system, but so is also countries.
The beginning of everything, the beginning of life on the planet is right before us here.
The most diverse ecosystems include rainforests, coral reefs, and wetlands, where microbes thrive. Millions of species collaborate to build layer upon layer of growth. The Rainbow Serpent carved out the waters of the ancient land, and the flow nourishes all life on the planet. The veins of our country feed into the veins of our oceans, and through our oceans, we are all connected. But Australia's precious rivers have become a dumping ground.
They had to actually dilute the samples to get the reading. They'd never seen a reading that high.
Turning the rivers of life into toxic waters.
There are 85,000 chemicals on the market.
They're carcinogenic, they're dangerous, and I'd never have any of them on the farm.
Not only was the environment, the animals and the shellfish affected, the people were affected.
My youngest brother was less than 30 when he died.
I'd much rather meet 1,000 fire ant nests than deal with the pesticide poisoning that I went through.
So you can take these poisons up to the respiratory system.
Not long after these baiting was applied, some animals have lost their lives.
So on my property, we've had 2 calves die.
I had 9 men on my property against my will.
We lost 2 out of 3 foals after the baiting.
Some of the most important species we have harmed the most.
It's going to wipe out all these rare species, some of which are critically endangered from this prophylactic treatment.
Some of these chemicals have been banned in other countries. They don't use them anymore.
Over and over again, going up and down and turning around, just dropping the baits.
You wanna go for a swim in Future Land?
Any spraying of chemicals in rainforest trees will have effect on their roots, and I think will be detrimental to those trees.
So 4 years of continual baiting, how's that going to affect insect population?
They've done no environmental impact study or risk assessment.
This is a story where the outcome will affect every living creature